Hey guys, today's video is a first impression on the Zone Attack goggles. A few things. One, this bruise is from acupuncture. It's fine. Two, I have a goggle tan that's really bad, so we're just gonna ignore that too. There are two different branches of Zone. There's Zone 3 period and then Zone 3 USA. And when I was talking to a guy from the company, he said that Zone 3 and Zone 3 USA actually did split into two separate companies. So they have a Zone3.us website with all of their products on it. They are a triathlete company, but of course goggles that are used on triathletes, swimmers also use, so the goggles should be pretty cool. I also got a practice suit from them that I'm wearing right now. You guys will see more of it when I get in the water. I also got a Zone 3 cap. I don't have any yellow caps, so this will actually be really cool to wear. Alright, so I'm on their website right now. I got the purple and white Attack goggles and they are $32 and they are right here. Just first impression in the box, they look like they're going to be a little bit bigger of goggles. The back of it says the Attack goggles feature polarized lenses, making them perfect in bright or sunny conditions, but also suitable for pool training. They also have an anti-fog coating for longer fog-free swimming and offer UV protection, fog-free. We all know how that goes. We'll see about that. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Ow! Oh, I got my finger like stuck underneath the lip here. Ow. The seals look like they're really soft. If I compare them to my Vanquishers, you can see that there's a lot more like layers on the Speedo ones, and these are just kind of one flat, soft seal. Well, they are comfortable, wow. And they're also really big on my eyes. They're hitting up to like my eyebrows, so I don't know how well they're gonna suction. I always like to have my goggles sit just below my brow bone, that way they really suction. So as you guys can see, when I put them on, I raise my eyebrows and I actually like tip them this way to get them up underneath, and then you can see like the skin like kind of goes over the edge of the goggles, and I find that that really helps them suction and stay on better. The fact that these are a little bit bigger and they're hitting like my actual eyebrow bone, I don't know how well they're going to suction to my eyes, but if you have larger eyes or more deep set eyes, they might fit your eyes a little bit better. I mean, they're comfortable but they're pretty big. Alright, so these goggles have the side adjustment on both sides. It's pretty interesting, not a lot of goggles have that. I think that this is the same contraption as this, if you can see the difference. It looks about the same to me. Yep, the adjustment is definitely easy. Alright, now let's actually try them on with the straps. This might be too tight. I might have done it too much. What are you doing? Alright, so they're actually really comfortable. I tighten them as tight as they can go. As you can see, the strap starts to get wider right here, so it's not going to fit in the adjustment piece. So there's only a certain amount that you can tighten it. I tighten these all the way, but the straps are super stretchy, so it ended up fitting perfectly. Let's go ahead and hop in the water. Okay, first jumping in impression, I think they're too tight. I think the point of goggles like these is for them to be loose and comfortable. They're super comfortable. I mean, they are so soft. I actually really like the way that they feel. So I'm gonna swim a little bit. You guys, I am so confused. Come here.
They look cool with the yellow.
I can't see anything. Underwater, it's blurry like the Mady goggles.
Really?
If you guys saw my Mady review, you can watch that here, the Mady swim goggles. They were just like these. And when I went underwater, they were super blurry. It was like I was wearing really strong glasses, like a prescription. And that's happening with these.
Yeah.
I wish you brought your suit so you could try them. Could you put them on and put your face in the water?
Yeah. I'll sit on deck and I'll just shove my face.
Yeah. Oh, seriously, will you do it?
No.
I actually can't see anything. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing something. Dang it. Alright, there's nothing on the inside that I need to peel off. There's nothing on the fronts. I don't get it. What is going on? So I'm going to try to start in these, even though I can't really see. I want to get an actual fit of the goggles, and then that way maybe if I got a bad pair, we can still see how the fit of them are. And I really like the way that they feel. They're super comfortable. They're really soft. If they work for a start, they would be awesome for distance swimmers, I think, because I'm not a distance swimmer, But one of the things I hate about having to do like the mile or even the 500 when I have to do it for a time, I hate how much my goggles start to hurt. So if these work for a start, that would be a really great thing for distance swimmers. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a start, and maybe I just got a bad pair. Okay, I might need to make them tighter for the start, so if they don't work now because they're kind of loose, I'll definitely tighten them and try another start because they're kind of loose right now. Now when I push them on tighter, they are a little bit shallow, but not bad at all.
Take your mark. Whoop. Well, that never happens.
That was really bad. I'll try tightening them. I'm gonna make them tighter. Okay, now that they're tighter, my eyelashes are hitting the lenses. They're a little bit too shallow because they're tighter and they're pushed on more. So we'll see.
Take your mark. Whoop. No?
Do you see where they are on my face right now? I can't breathe through my nose. This should be a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna stick his face in the water. He's doing this for you guys. How do they feel?
They feel great.
Yeah, they're really comfy.
Very comfy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's hard to tell. I didn't notice any difference because I don't have my glasses or contacts in. I imagine if you're swimming in a lake and you can't see underwater anyway, these are probably great. But in a pool, maybe you see differently with them.
Whew. Alright. Well, that was a little bit crazy. My goggles don't ever fall off like that. But if you are a triathlon swimmer, you're not going to be diving off a block. And like my dad said, even if they are kind of blurry, you can't see underwater anyway in a lake or in the ocean because it's so murky. So I think for competitive swimmers, these goggles just didn't work. But if you are a triathlon swimmer, I would recommend trying them. They are super comfortable on the eyes. My dad really liked them. I actually really love the way they feel. I have an email from Zone3 US when I was talking to them, and he was super nice and actually gave me a summary of why each pair of goggles is good. So he wrote that the Attack goggles are great, but they will fit slightly larger. I find these to be one of my favorites as they are polarized, mirrored, super comfortable, nice field of vision, and good looking. They are very versatile whether you're in the pool or in open water. So I don't know if the blurriness of the lenses was like I got a bad pair. When that happened with my Mady goggles, the company actually reached out to me and said that they were having that issue with certain goggles and I got a bad pair, so maybe I got a bad pair in these. This is nothing against the company, but these are just not good for competitive swimmers from what I have found so far today, as you guys saw. I am going to be doing a review on their practice suit in a few months, and I also have two other pairs of their goggles that I'm going to be trying out. I have a more racing pair of goggles that I'll be trying out this weekend at the Wenatchee Apple Capital, and I'm also going to be vlogging the meet, so stay tuned for that vlog next week. Yay! That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below if you do use these goggles in your triathlon, or if you use these goggles in your regular swim practices, and if you can see. Let me know if I got a bad pair. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe if you haven't already to see my next videos. Bye!
Hi.
You guys, look, I can give my hair in a ponytail. Isn't that cool? Those were thumbnail poses. Oof. Hair.
Take your mark.
What? Say that again, dry off your face first.
Oh, okay.